current situation we have is we have a workforce which can't cope with the demand. House building is dropping in number, and we've actually got a huge target to meet. So one of the ways they're looking at trying to do that is by use of off-site manufacture. Clients need to have buildings built more quickly, and certainly there are some marketplaces where that really is a requirement. Private rented sector, for instance, where you want to get your return as quickly as you possibly can. Other forms of housing seem to have less impetus for speed, but quality is one of the big demands that there is out there, and the quality of traditional build is really, really poor at the moment, and trying to improve on that is clearly a big driver. Health and safety, of course, are other issues where off-site manufacture can make a big difference to the construction industry.
There's been a lot of work done by the Construction Leadership Council with BEIS and government and others following the former review to promote the use of off-site, because we haven't improved productivity much in the last few decades compared to other industries which have massively improved their productivity. So there's a productivity gap we need to deal with.
The farmer view makes a particular point of talking about how off-site can help us in terms of skills shortage. The farmer review fundamentally focuses on skills shortage, but it recognises that off-site as a supply chain can help us to mitigate that issue. DfMA also helps us to address some of the issues that our clients are wanting in terms of improving speed of construction or assembly, improving health and safety statistics, which is always a really important matter and something that we as designers can fundamentally improve. We now have the role of principal designer, which helps us to do that. But understanding from a very early stage how we're going to build it is an important part of that. And the DfMA process requires us to think about those sort of construction issues at an early stage, certainly in RIBA stage 2.
I'm firmly of the opinion we need architects to lead this, because architects can bring together the manufacturers, the client's requirements, all together under one ideal set of standards, which we can then apply to buildings which could be designed as the maximum size for volumetric. And once you've got that, you can then build from any other type of system beyond there. So I think as long as you've set that parameter, then we can develop something from there. And working in collaboration with other architects, I'm sure we can develop some really interesting designs.